Ja tervetuloa takaisin jatkamaan Ace Attorney Phoenix Wright Ace Attorneyn läpipeluta. Viime kerralla saatiin ensimmäinen triaalipäätökseen, ja jos tässä sitten päästään seuraavaan. And so my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends. But I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay us unless you count the clock he gave Maya." Vai Mia? Mennään Maijalla. Ei, mennään Mialla. Spoiler, sen siskon nimi on Maija. I didn't know it then, but that clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident, and my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep. The end. Okei. Tähän olisi ollut hyvä pistää viime video poikki. No. Episodi. Okei, no tiedänpähän nyt, että pistetään vedäänkö vähän yhteen videoa aina yhden episodin vai? No joo, siinä olisi järkeä. Vai pitäisikö mun leikata tää video ja pistää vielä tohon viime videon loppuun? Olko. Eli a brand new episode has been added. Episode 2, Turnabout Sisters. Tätä pystyy seivaamaan noista episodien välissä, onko näin? Ehkä mua ei tarvi äännäytellä näitä. Tai lukea noita. Hello, this is Maija. Ei ollut kyllä ei ollut kauan mennyt tuohon, että tämä mun suuri spoileri Mian siskosta Maijasta tuli esille. Hey Maija, it's me. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Sorry, I've been so busy. How have you been? Well, lonely, and it's all your fault. Nah, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know. You want me to hold evidence for you. Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. I gotcha. So, what is it now? What is it this time? It's a clock. A clock? Yeah, it's made to look like the statue of the thinker, and it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always liked toys. Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. Now, you know I'm only teasing. I should probably tell you the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I have to take the clockwork out, sorry. I'll put some papers inside it instead. Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way, yes. Can you come by the office tonight, say 9 AM to pick it up? I'll be in a pre-trial meeting until then. Okay, sis, but I expect dinner, something good. Like burgers. Miksi tää muuten näkyy toi nimi kysymyksenä, kun me tiedetään, että tää on Maija. Maija. Like burgers. I could really go for a good burger. Niin mäkin. Rollsi olisi 3 kilsan päässä. Kattelin joku päivä, että kauan sinne menisi kävellä, niin joku 45 minuuttia. Jaksanko mä? 45 minuuttia sinne ja 45 minuuttia takaisin. Harkitaan. Okay. We'll hit the usual joint. Alright, it's a deal. Okay, sis, see you soon. Yep, I'll be waiting, Maija. Kauan korkealla ja kovaa. Conversation recorded September 5, 9:27 AM. September 5, 8.57, eli mitä se äsken oli? 9.50. Tämä on niin kuin aikaisemmin. Faye and Co. Law Offices. Now, Miss Faye, I'll take what's mine. The papers. Onko se myöhemmin? En minä tiedä. Ainakin tarpeeksi huomiota, mikä se aika äsken oli ja mikä se nyt on. I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have. Miss Faye, you are a poor liar. Why, I sit right over there. That must be the thinker that swallowed those papers. How could you know? You are not cogniferous of my background. Cogniferous of my... En tiedä, miten tuo pitäisi sanoa. Cogniferous, mennään sille. Gathering information is my business, you see. I should have been more careful. Haha. My dear Miss Faye, I'm so very sorry. But I am afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Faye. Rip. Ja taas järjetään taas murhaaja. Red, white, blue. Eli hetki myöhemmin. Uh-oh, I'm late. Huh? That's strange. Guess the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out for dinner. What's that smell? Blood. Yeah, maybe she's in her office. Äkkiä sen office. That smell. Blood. Siis. Someone's there. Ah. Chief? Chief? Chief! Snake! Who are you? Shepherd. The strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. I went back to the chief where she lay under the window. Her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, it began to fade, until finally she was cold. Chief. Okei, on tää poison klikki. It's encrusted with dried blood. How ironic that this became the murder weapon again. Chief, it's hard seeing her like this, but if there aren't any clues here, she was struck on the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. The thinker lying next to her must have been the murder weapon. The murder weapon looks like a statue, but it's actually a clock made by Larry Butts. There are some glass shards near the chief's body. Must be pieces of glass light stand lying broken in the back of the room. The broken remains of the glass light stand, broken beyond all recognition. Nothing else that seems like a clue here. A piece of paper have fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be? A word is written in blood on this scrap of paper. Maya? Did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store dated yesterday. A department store receipt with letters written in blood on the back. I think that's enough snooping around for now. I'd better call the police and find out what that girl was doing here. Slide? Right, I'd better call the police. That's funny. A few of the screws on the receiver are missing. It looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. Police? Please, come quick. What was that? Someone screaming from outside the window. She's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hand. Jos me nyt vaikka soitettaisiin sinne poliisille. The phone receiver is missing a few screws. I better not use it. Näin. That girl just now. Where'd she go? How about her right there on the sofa? Uh-oh, I hope she didn't run on me. Yipes. Don't scare me like that. Excuse me, but who are you? It's okay. I work here. Maya Faye. Maya Faye? Maya. So Mia was writing this girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipt. I never thought there'd be a use for evidence like this outside the courtroom. Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt. That's my name. Why? Why would she write my name? Please, just calm down. Why would she write my name? Uh-oh. Now I've done it. The police. Sounds like they are coming this way. Freeze! Police! Alright, I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe, see? Gumshoe? What an odd name. We received a report from the building across the way, see? Got a person saying that they saw a murder. Must have been that woman I saw. Anyway, I don't want either of you moving on 1 inch, okay? Great, just great. Maya, wait, she wouldn't have... Nah. Whoa. Excuse me. Eek. This word Maya here mean anything to you? That's my name. What? The victim drew this here note in her own blood, see? With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name. Killer? I'm not... Case closed. You are coming down to the precinct, ma'am. What? Mia's younger sister, Maya, was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. Wow, they have poor Maya locked up like a criminal. Oh, it's you, the lawyer. Good morning. Good morning. She looks so tired. Are you going to be my attorney? Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Of course I will. First things first, I better get her cheered up. Yeah, of course I will. Cheer up. Really? Whoa, did I say the wrong thing? She looks sadder now. What's wrong? You don't think I can do it? No one could. Who would believe me? Even you, when you found me in the office, you looked at me like I had done it. Did I look at her like that? No, I never thought. It's okay, I understand. And I've also heard about you. Heard what about me? Heard what about me? I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. Today was my junior partner's first time in court. Wow, really? How did that go? It was quite a scene. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while. Ha, so he crashed and burned. He's a genius. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types. The only thing he's lacking is experience. Sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go to if I ever get into trouble now. I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty. Kova luotto sillä muu. That's what she said. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you. No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But at the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. And I think of the person who did this to Mia. I know. Could you tell me about the day after the murder? Yes. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. Evidence? Yes. That clock shaped like the thinker. The one Larry made. Would that have been evidence in a case? Right. She said something about that. I remember. You'd want to hear it in her own voice? Her own voice? Yes. I'm pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone. You recorded it. Yeah. I forgot how to delete those things. Your phone's cell phone. So you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone? Let's hear it. Right. Oh, I just remembered that a detective took my cell phone. Sorry. Oh, right, of course. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it. I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay? Sure, thanks. The conversation I had with my sister is recorded on my cell phone. Miksi sä vois vaan kertoa sitä mulle sitten, ei mun tarvitse sitä kuunnella. Could you tell me about the day after murder? Sorry, I know it must be hard. No, it's okay. All I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it. Okay, on tää eri. Vaihtui. I've kind of gotten used to it. Let's see. This morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold to a piece of evidence. Oh. It practically qualifies as a serial murderer by now. So then, when did you arrive at the office? It was right around 9 a.m. The lights were off. Skippasinko mä nyt jotain tärkeää? Muun muassa on samoja tekstejä. The lights were off and I could smell blood. Then I found her, my sister. Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear for now. There's something I've been wanting to ask you. Yes? What's with that outfit? Oh, this? This is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say. Acolytes? Like people in religious training. What is it you do? Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit medium in training. Hauskaa kyllä. Liittyykö tämä jotenkin tohon Blackwelliin? Sekin oli point and click peli. Ei liity. A spirit medium? I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange. Spirit mediums. So you are an acolyte, medium in training. That's right. The Fae family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world. Wait a second, you said the Fae family. So Mia was into this stuff too? Of course. She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class too. I had no idea. Wait. What? So you are a real honest to goodness spirit medium with ESP and all that? Yes, in training. Well, can't you contact Mia spirit then? We can just ask her who killed her. I'm sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level. I thought it would be too easy. Something the matter? I was wondering, could I ask you a favor? It is at the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you could go ask him to represent me? Except, pitää olla minä. Refuse. I'm sorry. I think this is the kind of thing you should really do yourself. Ei ihan ollut mitä mä ajattelin. You're right. Something wrong. Actually, I asked the police to contact him, and they tried calling a few times. Nobody could get a hold of him. They couldn't find him. Have no one left to ask. Say, what about your parents? Okay, don't worry. I'll go ask him for you. You will? Thank you so much. I'm just worried that will happen if I can't find him. What will happen? They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me. When will that happen? They are giving me until 4 p.m. this afternoon. 4 this afternoon. Mä häirissä kun ei sano PM tai AM tohon. 4 o'clock this afternoon. Tässä on, miten tuo pitäisi oikeasti sanoa. And visiting hours are almost up. I better hurry. Right, I'll be back. Crossburg law offices. According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. She couldn't say when he'd be back. It must be hard to keep track of everything when you are a famous lawyer. Not to mention run an office like this. I guess I'll just have to come back later. Urkitaan. Expensive looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive looking books. Funny, they don't look like they've ever been read. That painting has been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. The oil paint is so thick it's practically giving me a stuffed nose. I'm sure the price is nothing to sneeze at either, for that matter. Table for clients. An elegant ebony case, and if I'm not mistaken, that light is made of solid gold. Even I can tell someone here's got money to burn. A solid mahogany desk. The wood's been polished to a deep luster. No, eikä täällä muuta. The office is filled with police officers. They are all busily searching for clues. Hey, you there. This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. I'm sorry, I don't know you from some... Don't I know you from somewhere? Wait, you are the bus guy, aren't you? No, Phoenix Wright. How could anyone mistake me for Larry? Ah, guess I got the wrong name. Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. That bus guy, he was a killer. And you are no killer, right? He was proven innocent. Right. And you were... Sanotaan väärä nimi. Detective Stuart-Shoes. Stuart-Shoes, wasn't it? That's me. Don't step on my blue suede-shoes. Wait, that's a song, pal. My name's Dick Gumshoe. Oh, wait. That's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Anyway, get the name right. And don't call me Dick. And don't go calling me Dick. Hey, Dick. Get over here. Yes, sir. We're right there. You are her lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you'd better do it quick. Phew, he thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. No mitä mä tässä voin tutkia? Mia's favorite potted plant. I remember it had this bizarre name no one could ever remember. Cordyline stricta, pal. Who was that? Mia's desk. Perfectly clean, as always. The only thing it's missing is Mia. No clues here. An old movie poster. Apparently, this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I'll have to check it out one of these days. The sky's blue and so am I. There's that hotel right across the way. No, eikä tässä on muuta katteltavaa. Puhutaan tolle vielä. About Miss Faye, did you do an autopsy? You want to know the results, eh? Now don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. Alright. You can see the report, but that's all. Okei, saatiin evidenssiä. Single blunt force trauma, that was instantaneous. Pakko mainita, että se ei ollut kyllä Mia, joka sen kirjoitti sen Maijan siihen lappuun, jossa tosiaan kuoli saman tien. Pitää tämä mielessä. About Maya. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't going to win. Why do you say that? The city put Prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution. Edgeworth. I'm sure you know what that means. You being a lawyer and all. Edgeworth. Prosecutor Edgeworth. That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait. You do know him, don't you? No, kyllä mä tiedän sen. Of course I do. I know him. He's a feared prosecutor. He doesn't feel pain. He doesn't feel remorse. He won't stop until he gets his guilty verdict. Don't talk about him that way. You make him barely sound human. Still, I'm afraid this pretty much decides the case. So, Edgeworth is on this one. He hasn't lost a case since he became prosecutor at incredibly young age of 20. Of course, there are rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. I never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. Mausikauttu pakilla. Jatketaan. Kävin kaupassa samalla. Hey, what is it? Did you meet the lawyer? Sorry, I haven't seen him yet. I see. I'd better go see if I can find this elite lawyer she's talking about. toi mutta sanoo mutta aikaisemmin, että kun Edgebirth on tulossa, että minä en ajatellut, että Edgebirth olisi vielä tulossa minua vastaan, että se nyt on vielä varma, että sä oot ottamassa tätä keissiä. Nyp. No puhutaan tolle. Onko mitään uutta? Your family. What about your family? I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young, and I don't know where my mother is. Don't know. So she could still be alive. Your mother. The women in my family have been mediums for generations. There's a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man, and he ruined our mother's life. Ruined? After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer, and she left the mountain. So you live by yourself? Yes, I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent or I would lose my powers. I had to become independent or I would lose my powers. I feel bad for her, all by herself up on that mountain. Your mother's enemy. So, who was this man who ruined your mother? About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads and they were getting desperate. Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they? The police convinced my mother to try to contact the victim. Wow, so what happened? The case was solved. We thought. You thought? The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. The police's consultation with the medium had all been carried out in secret, of course, but the man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time. My mother, became the laughingstock of the nation. I see. White. Excuse me? White? That was his name. My sister told me. White? Ei oo mitään annettavaa. No, nähdään sille tätä. Sorry, I've never seen that before. No, that was the point. I wanted to ask you about your cell phone. The detective took it when they brought me in. So Gamshu took it. I'll have to try to get it back. Niin, no mennäs puhumaan sille. Ei mut... On se siinä. Tuplaklikkaa se toimi. Pitää painaa tuon presenttinappia. Ja se ei voi olla sama kuin mikään muu nappi. Accept tai mikään muukaan. I was wondering, did you see my face cell phone? No that, I have that. Do you think you could give it back? Sir, I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer. Uh-oh, he's on to me. Tell him straight. If I tell him why I want it, there's no way he'll give it to me. Something the matter? Oh, no, it's just, detective. Nope, I know nothing, pal. That cell phone has a lot of numbers on it, like her boyfriend's. A cell phone holds all of the girl's sweetest and spiciest secrets. You are trying to confuse me. Sorry, pal. I already checked all the numbers in memory. Impressive. You are quite a detective. Aha. Oh, here. You can have the phone back. There weren't any suspicious call records in there after all. Seems he didn't notice the recorded conversation. Okay. How's the conversation between the chief and Maya? Check the court record to hear the recorded conversation. I guess I've asked all of the questions I need to. You all done, pal? Yes, thank you. I'll be heading out now. Oh, wait. One more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you are planning on talking to that witness. Anyway, you'd better not. No influencing the witness with your lawyerly ways, pal. That's our job, you know. Come to think of it, I had completely forgotten about her. The witness? Yeah, Miss April May. April May. Mikäs tuo on suomeksi? January, February, March, April, May, tammi, helmi, maalis, huhti, touko, huhtikuu, toukokuu. I'm sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her. Well, you just told me her name, Miss May, huh? So I've sent her home already then. Aha, you're trying your loyal tricks on me now. She's not to go outside her room until the trial. So she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than to try to get the detective to leak information. You got that right, pal. Time to pay a visit to Miss May. Joo, kuunneltiin tää siinä alussa. Tai luettiin se siinä alussa. No käydään ensimmäisenä puhumassa Maijalle siitä. Hey, I got your cell phone back. Oh, say, can I listen to my sister's voice? Maya's eyes closed. She listened to every word with such intensity. Before long, tears began to roll down her cheeks. Thank you. All right. Gate Hotel Room 303. Well, hello there, handsome. Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth. You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal. Limit yourself, thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder. Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. It's all so exciting I can hardly contain myself. Oh, let me go freshen up so I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness. A bit of a lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. There's a screwdriver stuck in this drawer. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look. Hey! What are you doing? No touching. Oh, bad boy. You really shouldn't pry around in other people's rooms now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you? Upset? I thought she was going to explode for a second there. I wonder what could be inside the drawer. What you witnessed? Do you think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident. Oh, observe. Incident. You sound just like a lawyer in the movies. I like a man with a big vocabulary. Se nielasee mielessään. Better not encourage her. You know the thing that happened the other day? The bad thing? Or did you see when it happened? I suppose you could tell me about it. Pretty please. Let me see. Well, dream on. If you want to know, you'll just have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer. Oh boy. Could you just... Who exactly are you? Oh, Mr. Lawyer. Are you hitting on me? No, hey, I'm just doing my job here. Hey, you know, you're cute when you blush. Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Right, can you just tell me what it is you do? Well, no, me. And you had your little hopes up, didn't you? Oh boy. In this room, I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Is someone staying here with you? Oh, what amazing powers of observation. He must be one of those famous detectives, like on television. Oh no, not me. I'm just a lawyer. Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage, Miss May doesn't like nosy little lawyers. Oh boy. Ei mitään näyttää sille. No, tiedätkö mitään tästä iskusta? Excuse me, but I'm a witness. Police witness, you understand? How could I possibly give you any information in good conscience? Me, the witness. It's just like in the movies. Näin sitten. Mulla ei mitään sullekaan. Sähän annoit vaan mulle. Haluaisitko sanoa tästä jotain? There was a piece of paper next to the victim, wasn't there? Yeah, the one with the killer's name written on it. I assert that Mia wrote it herself. Given the condition of the writing, it's hard to say if it's her handwriting or not. So there's no proof that Mia wrote it. There was broken glass at the crime scene, right? Oh, that. Seems like a glass stand next to the victim fell over. The glass shards were pieces of the broken sand. No, ei sitten. I was wondering, do you know anything about this? That statue? That's a murder weapon. Huh? He thinks the clock is just a statue too. I starting to wish I'd never seen this thing. Kattohan mun pätke. What's that? Sorry pal, but I got no info for the likes of you. Okay. Blur. Ootko sä tullut vieläkään tänne? Seems like Mr. Crossberg is out. Well, maybe I should just wait here for him to come back. If that wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard. Aha, so you are the one they say has been looking for me. Yes, that's me. He looks even grander than I imagined. That patch on your collar. So you are a lawyer, are you now? Yes, well, yes. And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please proceed. Not busy. Then how come no one could get in touch with you? Something matter? You came to see the one and only Marvin Crossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it. Well, sir, actually, it's about Maya Fey. Yes, Maya Fey. Go on. What a strange reaction. Achacha. I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go taking cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible. Wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow? Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent him. Sorry, end of discussion. What's going on? He refused me before I even got a chance to ask him. What do I tell Maija? Että minä edustan häntä. Maija's not here. She must be in question. They probably won't let her out for a while. Maybe I'd better go talk to the lawyer again. Pitäis Pitäisikö mun eksameni yrittää? Olkoon. Mia. Who did you know Mia Fey? She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day, quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see. A mission? You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with burning passion, never looked back to that one. That painting. That's quite a painting. You noticed. It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat. It's worth at least 3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell it. Not even to you. I wasn't interested. It's not for sale. I'm not buying. Jeez. Your refusal. How can you just refuse like that? Please tell me why you won't take the case. Well, you see, it's just... I'm busy, you see. The client is Mia Fey's sister. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands. Yes, of course. I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry. Goodbye. Creep. Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere. I think not. Huh? Did you say something? I think not, I said. What do you mean? I'm terribly sorry. It's a call count. But I'm afraid that no lawyer worth the salt will take. Vahingossa klikkasin hiiren kakkosta ja se meni eteenpäin. Will take this case tai jotain. Terribly sorry, my boy. Why? I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but could you leave? Now? I've nothing more to discuss with you. What's going on here? Hiya. Oh, you're back. Did you find the lawyer? Well, what do I tell her? Well, see, just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones. Joo, rehellisyyttä. What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help? I see. I've been abandoned then. Just a little long enough before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess. 4 p.m. Time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home? Defend Maya. I've made up my mind. I'm going to defend you whether you want me to whether you want me to or not. Why? Well... Someone else is the culprit. You aren't the culprit. Someone else is. How do you know? I have a hunch. Given the evidence, it would be easy to assume that Maya was the killer. But there's something about this whole thing that smells fishy. That witnessed strange behavior. Was that all an act? And the way that lawyers refused to help out Maya. But more than that, all that, she has no one left to help her. Nothing is more sad or more lonely than that. I know, I've been there a long time ago. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their side. Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me. That's so kind of you. Well, let's fight this one and get out of here. Right, thank you. Phew, she smiled at last. She looks like an entirely different person. One last question. Are you innocent? You are innocent, right? Yes. And I trust you. So you trust me too, okay? It's a deal. So, what next? There's something that's been bugging me. Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer? Because when I tried to look into the drawer that she got all defensive, there has to be something in there. Okei, hiiren 2 toimii, että pääsee takaspäin. Joo, hiiren 1 ei toimi. Hei. Päästäänkö mä ulkkimaan? Bellboy, good afternoon, sir. Excuse me, you are... I beg your pardon, sir. I'm the bellboy of this establishment, at your service, sir. Oh, right. I just come up to the dealer's room service, sir. Do you know where Miss May might be? I believe our guest Miss May is currently using the facilities. If you have no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please, stay as long as you like. Enjoy. Yeah. Wait, no, hey. Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself? Kysymys kuuluu, miten mä pääsin tähän hotellihuoneeseen. Ei mitään liikaa. Wait, now's my chance to snoop around a bit. I almost forgot. You came back quick. I'd ask you to inform Miss May that there is a message for her. Please tell her that Mr. White of Blue Corp phoned. Oh, right, sir. Mr. White of Blue Corp? It's on Core, a Corp. Where have I heard that name? Maija sano. Se White oli syytön. White. That was his name. My sister told me. White was the name of the guy who ruined Mia and Maija's mother. Ja kun niissä oli se, joka se pilasi ja niissä oli se, joka syytti sitä huijariksi. Ei ollut se syytön henkilö. Could it be a coincidence? There's a screwdriver sticking out of the half-open drawer. What's my chance to see what's inside? What do we have here? Wiretap. What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this? Found in Miss May's hotel room. And some Mia, Maija ja May. Maija ja Mai. Tai Mai. En minä tiedä. Kirjoitetaan samalla tavalla. May ja Maija. What's that bad? It's a record. There is definitely something suspicious about this Miss May. Hetkellä on puhutaan, mutta varmistaa, että mun ääntä jää nyt kesken. Pieni hetki. Mä olin aikomassa nauttaa VR-juttuja. Mä otin ton puheennapin pois hetkeksi, niin katsotaan onko se resetonut asetukset. Ei se oo. Edelleenkin on 4 millisekuntia puheennappi päällä, kun otan sen pois. Eli melkein puoli sekuntia. Joka tosin taitaa tarkoittaa sitä, että mun puheet tulee just silleen loppuun asti. Koska ne jäi kesken aina silloin, kun siinä ei ollut mitään semmoista viivettä. Mut joo, jatketaan. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind all this, I know it. Alright, I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial. That's for sure. For Maija's sake. I'll get to this woman's bottom. Wait, I mean, you know what I mean. Oh, bellboy, still there? Uh-oh, time to scram. I look forward to tangoing with you tomorrow, Miss May. In court. To be continued. Tää onkin aika hyvä hetki jättää tämä video tähän. Joo, mielenkiintoista, että jätänkö mä nyt tän tähän tämmöiseksi tuntiseksi vai vedäänkö mä enää yhteen pötkön kaikki episodit. No, jos on tämmöisiä tunnin mittaisia, niin olisi aika bueno. Mutta joo, jätetään tää tähän. Kiitos kun katsoit ja jatketaan seuraavalla kerralla.